Before diving in, remember to click the like button, share this video with friends, and subscribe to our channel for more enlightening content. Spelling is a critical aspect of effective communication, and today, we're exploring how to master it. Alright, before we delve into the strategies, let's briefly understand why spelling can sometimes be challenging. You might ask, why is spelling so difficult? Well, English is a linguistic melting pot, an amalgamation of several other languages. This cocktail of influences has led to a set of spelling rules that frankly can feel a bit inconsistent at times. Even native speakers sometimes stumble over the spelling of certain words, but before you throw in the towel, hold on. So don't fret if you're finding spelling difficult. We're about to share 5 strategies that will make spelling a whole lot easier. Now, on to the strategies. Strategy 1, break it down. Spelling can often feel like trying to scale a mountain, but what if we broke that mountain down into manageable hills? That's the beauty of this strategy. Take a word like unfortunately. It might seem like a daunting 11-letter behemoth, but if we break it down into smaller parts, it becomes fortune, 8, lie. Each of these parts is a word or a common suffix that we're familiar with. This technique is called chunking, and it's not just for spelling. It's a powerful tool used in memory research to tackle large amounts of information. Now let's move on to strategy 2, say it out loud. By articulating the word, we engage more of our senses, creating a more robust memory trace. Think of the word Wednesday. If we say it as Wednesday, it suddenly becomes much easier to spell. Strategy 3, use mnemonics. Mnemonics are memory aids, often in the form of a phrase or rhyme. For instance, many of us remember the spelling of because with the phrase, big elephants can always understand small elephants. Strategy 4, practice, practice, practice. There's no shortcut here. The more we write and use a word, the more automatic its spelling becomes. And finally, strategy 5, use a dictionary. It might seem old school, but it's a foolproof way to check your spelling. And with digital dictionaries just a click away, there's no excuse for not using this tool. These strategies aren't just about memorizing a sequence of letters. They're about understanding how words are built and how they function in our language. They're about recognizing patterns and making connections. They're about turning the daunting task of spelling into a manageable and even enjoyable process. So, whether you're tackling a spelling bee or just trying to send a typo-free email, remember these strategies. Break the word down, say it out loud, use a mnemonic, practice, and when in doubt, check a dictionary. Breaking down words makes them less intimidating, doesn't it? Moving on to strategy 2, use mnemonic devices. Now, mnemonic devices are an exceptional tool that can turn the task of spelling into a creative adventure. But what exactly are mnemonic devices? Well, they are techniques that help us remember information by associating it with memorable phrases, sentences, or even images. Take the word rhythm, for instance. It can be a tricky word to spell, right? Here's a clever mnemonic device to help you remember it. Rhythm helps your 2 hips move. Each initial letter in this phrase corresponds to a letter in rhythm, making it easy to recall the spelling. Just think about it. The next time you need to spell rhythm, you'll remember the phrase and visualize the letters falling into place. Mnemonic devices are your secret weapon in the battle against misspelling. With mnemonic devices, you can turn spelling into a fun game. As we wrap up, remember strategy 3, practice makes perfect. The key to master spelling lies in regular practice, utilizing spell check, and reading widely. These habits will naturally enhance your spelling skills over time. Remember to like, share, and subscribe for more helpful tips. Stay curious and keep learning.